Ooh, money talk, taboo, right? It's something you're not supposed to talk about. It's not polite to talk about money. Shouldn't talk about politics or religion. There's things that we shouldn't talk about. And I usually, I guess I usually stay quiet on some controversial topics, but I had something on my heart today because I'm going through something personally, and I just felt like I had to share because it's a huge reason of why I do what I do as a coach. So, when it comes to money, it is going to be in our lives just like food. So just like I talk about having a healthy relationship with food, because food will be in your life for the rest of your life, you need to be able to have a healthy relationship with money. So warning, I'm going to make some statements in the next 5 minutes or so, and if you are uncomfortable with money or you are uncomfortable with the idea that you can take charge of that, you may not want to watch this video, or just know that it comes from a place of love and true honesty and things that I'm going through, okay? And know that I mean the very well best in everything that I'm saying, and it is not a personal attack on anybody. If anything, this was a conversation I had with myself driving to work this morning, okay? And what happened is we're currently in open enrollment for insurance, and my health insurance cost is going up $200 a month. So $200 a month is nothing to sneeze at, right? Most people live check to check. A lot of people live check to check. I saw a study, I think it was on Forbes. I saw a study that people are just $200 away from missing their primary housing payment. I know that millions of Americans are just one paycheck from the street. That is definitely according to Forbes. According to Forbes, 63% of Americans live beyond their means and don't have enough to cover a $500 emergency. So with all that being true, my initial panic or thought when I found out my premiums were going to be going up was, okay, what can I cut out, right? Okay, you can quit the gym, you can quit this, like you can cut this, you can stop doing this, like right away starting to like minimize what is in my life because of that cost increase to me. That would have been my old initial panic. Like, what can I get rid of? What can I do? I spent most of from 18 to 30 working 2 or 3 jobs because of not having enough money to pay the bills from my primary job. But that's one of the reasons I own a business right now, why I'm a business owner with my health and fitness, because instead of, oh my God, what are we going to cut out? What are we not going to pay? What are we going to do about this cost increase? The new Jennifer, my first thought was, I just have to help a few more people. If I wake up in the morning, do my workout, eat healthy food, share my passion, share my dream, and help a few more people, that covers the $200 a month that my insurance is increasing. And that took that stress off me to where I was thinking on the way to work, I was like, I got this. This will be fine. It's life. Things happen. Something changes. Hey, Meg. Something changes, something comes up, I'll just help more people, and I'll be able to lean into my business instead of worrying about what I have to cut out of my life. And then so as I'm driving to work, I'm thinking about, okay, so 60% of Americans don't have enough money to pay like their one paycheck from the street. 60% of Americans are living beyond their means. By what they explained in that article is the fact that over 60% of Americans actually not only pay their bills with their paycheck, but they also put credit out every month that they can't pay off. And so if you're someone who is living that way, wow, are you giving a lot of power to your employer? Now, I am not putting down employers. I am an employee. We need companies and employees all over the states. Like, I'm not putting it down. But boy, you're putting a lot of power and control of your life in that company's hands. They're going to have to negotiate insurance every year. It goes up, the cost comes on you, or something happens and they have to cut back hours, or something goes on in your job, that comes on you. If you're putting all your eggs in your employer's basket, they're already determining most of your life. Your employer determines your value worth by how much you're paid, right? And how much you're paid determines what house you can afford, which determines what school district your kids are in, which determines what food and clothing and what quality of life and vacations you have. Like, your employer has a lot of power over you. So what I'm saying is, why not have a side hustle? Why not have a side gig, a side passion that can take some of that pressure and power off your employer and in your hands? Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm not scared about the insurance increase. Yes, am I happy about it? No, I don't want to pay more money for insurance. I already have medical bills and things that I make payments on from Joseph's ear for his deafness. So I don't want to pay more for health insurance when I'm still paying in for the coverage I have. But I can take some control in that, and I can lean into my business and help other people and help them feel as good as I do. I feel good about what I share. I've evicted over 111 pounds. I will be traveling to California this weekend, which is not a cost that's coming to me. I earn travel cash that's paying for the flight and the travel. I am going to be with a group of women that the house on South Beach is taking care of. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that there is other options out there to supplement your income and to give you some power and to take some of that away from your employer, because gosh, there are so many opportunities out there. Like, you can definitely do what I do. In fact, I'm looking for men and women who want to do what I do. Hey, Meg. So I was just talking a little bit about money and how I'm leaning into my business because I had some expenses come up that my health insurance is going up $200 a month. And in that case, I'm going to be able to just help a few more people and I can take care of that financial situation. So I just wanted to share, and it was really on my heart driving to work. Like, I'm just thinking about how many people are just $500 away from an emergency putting them out on the streets or having them miss their mortgage payment. And so my question is, if you're in that situation, if you're one of those 60% of Americans who are living beyond their means, who don't have $500 for emergency, who are $200 away from having to cancel things and go negative and have issues, my question to you is, what are you going to do different so that doesn't stay in your life forever? Because I know that feeling. I am not coming to you from a place of debt free. I am not coming to you from a place of abundance yet. Like, at this point, I'm still paying off debt. I'm still minding my bills and working on earning an income and paying some things for my house. Like, I still have responsibilities. But what are you going to do today so that you can get out of that? Because I know how that feels. I know how it feels to want to purchase something. So you go to Target, use your Target credit card to buy a Visa credit card, and then you use that Visa to buy the groceries, the gas, or the food that you want. I know how that feels. I know the credit card roulette game of, okay, I get paid on Thursday, I need to get gas, I can put $20 on my Chase card, and like, I know how that feels. But my question is, that gut pain, that chest, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to pay that bill. I need to buy groceries. I need to buy food. I don't want someone to know how struggling I am. That pain is for real. And that brings your energy down. And that power, how are you going to harness and take care of that for yourself if you don't do something different? You're going to be stuck in the same situation unless a windfall comes your way, unless you're willing to do something else. And so what I'm inviting you to do with me, and what I'm offering and would love to talk to you about if this is something that interests you, is to join me in releasing some of that power from your employer and saying your employer doesn't have to determine everything about your life. You can be a great employee, you can enjoy your job, but you can make some extra money on the side taking care of yourself. So what I do as a health and fitness coach is I work on myself. I evicted 111 pounds using real meal plans and food. Dietitian created meal plans go out to my clients every Friday that are active. That's a $600 a month value, y'all, that I get to give to my clients to help them find new healthy foods to eat and stay on point with their weight loss. I get to encourage and inspire other people. I get super trainer and personal trainer created workouts that have helped me evict 111 pounds, and I get to share those with other people who are like me, who needed to lose weight, who wanted to gain muscle, who have a passion, or who maybe have a financial need. Like I said, this new expense in my life, I before would have been looking for things to cut out, but I'm not worried because I have the best middleman job in the world, that I can share my weight loss and I can share my health and fitness journey, and I have been doing it since day one. You can scroll back 2 years and see some of my first invitations when I was 300 pounds or close to 300 pounds, and I'm doing this now. So all I have to do is help a couple more people, and that takes some of the pressure off the finances. That's going to give life into somebody else. I just have to tell you that I want you to feel like what I feel. Okay, this isn't, you're not going to join me and tomorrow you're going to wake up 100 pounds down and feeling great. No, it's going to be a journey, but we're going to get to work together. So I'm looking to talk to you if you are like me, who maybe has some issues. You had some weight issues. I was close to 300 pounds for the third time in my life. And I was living on a roller coaster. I'm getting all the Clem, talk amongst yourself. But a driveway is neither a drive nor a way. Okay, who was like me, like 2 years ago, I was close to 300 pounds, and this was the third time in my life I got up that heavy. And now I'm down over 111 pounds. I think this morning was 111.7. And I'm feeling amazing and energetic. And it's all healthy food, and it's all real food. It's all good stuff for you. I'm not putting harmful things in my body. I'm not starving myself or doing anything extreme. And I'm having fun while doing it. So if you love health and fitness, maybe you're already an instructor or a run coach, and you're just looking for a way to multiply your time, I have something that can pair along with it, and we work together and do that. If you're looking to lose weight, how about a business to help you pay those extra expenses that also helps you lose weight and feel better yourself, right? I mean, like I said, if you are one of those 60% of Americans or more that are living beyond your means, what are you going to do different today so that you can get rid of that? Because I know that feeling, and it feels like crap. It does. Every Thursday I get a paycheck thanks to coaching. My heart part of the check is growing bigger. I get paid 7 different ways, and my team portion is like the residual income, the sleep portion, and that number just keeps growing. I can't guarantee a number for you. Compliance will probably make me say that, even though I didn't say specific numbers. But that's why I'm not worried about the increases in my life. I'm looking to increase who I can help. I'm looking to someone who's struggling like me needs what I have. And I know that for a fact because I needed me. I needed the person who invited me. Jamie invited me, and now my husband's been home from work the last year. I'm not saying, like I said, we're not debt free. We're working on our bills and things as well, and working on our savings, but we have so much hope and potential, and a change like your insurance at the end of the year isn't scaring me. It is just empowering me to help other people. I love the book Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. It speaks perfectly to this point as far as what I do as a business owner. So you have 4 quadrants. You're either an employee or self-employed, where you trade your time for money, or you're a business owner and investor. And the things with being an investor is you usually need to have money before you can invest, right? And if you're already struggling check to check like I was, you're not going to get to that point to invest unless you do something different. And that's what I do as a business owner with my coaching business. So I'm able to connect people to these world, international, UK, Canada, United States. I can work with people in 3 different countries. It's internationally renowned, solid, sound, proven track record. So if you love health and fitness, if you love food, and you would like to make a business out of it, I would like to talk to you about how we can honestly do that, and you can feel good about it. Have a reputable company behind you. You would get to work with me and have fun. You would get the 30-day money-back guarantee. The company guarantees everybody. And with these, we're coming into, the health and fitness and weight loss industry is $1 billion industry anyway, but we're coming into the new year. I cannot go anywhere. Every single day I hear someone say, I wish I could lose weight. I wish I was a size this. I wish I didn't feel like crap. Every day, whether it's at the grocery store, the bank, at home, at work, somewhere, I hear somebody say that. It's $1 billion industry, guys, that I'm working with. There is room for you, right? And you can make this. We're coming up to New Year's resolutions. Your friends and family are going to be looking for a solution. What if they can find their solution in you while you're finding your solution? How great would that feel? How great would it feel to have someone say, because of you, Meg, because of you, Jen, because of you, Amy, because of you, Tiffany. What if someone looked at you and said, because of you, I lost 40 pounds and I feel amazing? That would feel freaking phenomenal. And that's what I get to hear in the morning. That's what I get to hear at night. That's what fills my messenger thread. So if you love health and fitness, you should join me and I would love to talk to you. If you need help in your health and fitness, this is the perfect thing to do, because for 20 years, I tried to do it on my own and I roller coastered for 20 years. And then what happened? I signed up as a coach and now I have to show up for somebody else. So for the first time in 20 years, I've stayed on this path for over 2 years. I have been the healthiest Jen I have ever been for the last 2 years, consistently forward, because of being a coach, because my clients expect me to show up and do what I tell them to do, and that's going to help you on your health and fitness journey. So if you need help losing weight, this is also for you, and it's a way you can and have fun doing it and earn an income. Now, if you like fitness and health and fitness, you should join me if you need some extra income. If you don't have a strong relationship with food or fitness and you would like help, you should join me, because we've got a great launch going on with lots of specials and you can turn this into an income while you're doing it. Or if working with me sounds like something fun, you should join me. We should talk and get you started so you can be in a position to help others before the New Year's comes, because people are going to be looking for help in health and fitness, and this is when you would want to open your business. Now, I would love, and I mean this sincerely, I want everybody who can see this message to work with me as a coach, to let me into your life on your journey. I would love to celebrate with you. I would love to grow with you. That would be super fun. But I know not everybody feels Jen. I know not everybody wants to do what I do with health and fitness and inspiration and food. If you're not interested in any of those things, I want to encourage you to find what does. I know some makeup ladies that are rocking it. They love makeup. They love lipstick and mascara and skincare, and they rock that. And so you don't have to be bound by your employer's salary mark. You don't have to be bound by your debt. Get involved in a business that will help you sell makeup. If you are turned on by candles like I used to be, if you love cleaning supplies that are green, if you love oils, like whatever is your fire and your passion, you go after it and you share it and you work it so that you can control your future. You decide where you live. You can pay your bills with comfort, and you share that passion and you love it. And then guess what? You're still going to have to join me, because no matter what, you're going to have to deal with food and fitness in your life at some point, and I would love to be the one to team up with you, cheer you on in your other company, but join me for your health and fitness, and so that we can all work together and grow together. Because guys, all raising tides raise all the ships. I said that wrong. All tides raise, all raising tides. Oh my Lord, someone help me out. The rising tides lift all ships. And that's what I want to do. I want to empower and inspire and lift you up and celebrate you. I'm looking for someone who needs help with their health and fitness to say, Jen, I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to go. Whatever you're doing, I want to do it. Sign me up. You get a 30-day money back guarantee. There's no risk. You're going to feel great. I'm going to help you. And if not, I give you your money back, right? Or if you say, Jen, I really prefer candles, makeup, jewelry, whatever it is, I'm going to go do that. But you're right. I need good nutrition. I need some encouragement to keep working out. I'm going to come feel sexier with you, and that's going to help me sell more real estate. That's going to help me sell more this, because if I feel good in my body, I'm presenting my company better. So Jen, I'm still going to join you because I need your health and fitness tips. So I'm going to go into the bank and get back to work. But I just had that on my heart. I wish that you could have been in my car with me this morning, but it would not have been safe to get out my phone. But I just had it on my heart. I was like, man, this is an opportunity to help more people. This is an opportunity to take care and keep that side nugget, keep that side hustle going for yourself. So take advantage. If you're one of those 63% or more that are feeling the strains of debt, that are not meeting your bills every month, I just want to ask, what are you going to do different so that you can get out of that? And why are you going to let your employer have that much control over you? Like, show up and work hard, right? Show up, work hard, do your job. But they don't have to control every part of your life. So hopefully this spoke to you. If you thought it was beneficial and you share it, I want to thank you. So make sure you private message me your address so I can send you a thank you. Gosh, I would love to expand on it more. I actually was so excited about this morning on the way to the work that I was talking out loud on the way to work. And I was just like, this is so exciting. I was like, this is a chance to help more people, to help people realize that they're letting their employers control absolutely everything. If $200 can take you out, it can take anybody out. And they have the power, whether they want to stay in that position or whether they want to try to find a way to do something different. And I would say, I know how it feels to get started with something by going to Target and buying a credit card, to use a credit card to pay for what I needed until I got the money back. I know how that feels. I'm not trying to come at you from a place of high and mighty that I've got it all figured out and I'm perfect. I'm coming at you from a place of, I know that feels painful and scary and horrible, and I know there's a better way, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun building my business and helping others, and I want you to come along with me. That's my invitation to you. So I would love to message you and talk to you more about this. Please feel free to comment or share anything I say. If you'd like me to expand on something or challenge me on something, I would love to hear and have a conversation with you. So I'm going to get back to my day job. My lunchtime's almost over, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.